y'all. Is it messy in here? Don't look, don't look. I really should be getting ready to leave. This is so awkward. I haven't vlogged in so long. I don't even know how to talk to you anymore. I don't know. Today is Wednesday. I'm in the middle of, I'm about to go to the nail salon. You already know that traveling has got my brain in a pile of mush. I don't know which way is up. I don't know what I got to do at any point in time. I don't know anything. And here I am again about to get on the plane on Friday. Today's Wednesday. I'm going to a wedding on Saturday. I do not know the bride or groom. I'm going as a guest. It is Bring Your Corey to Work Day. Joe is emceeing the wedding. So, I mean, I just want to go to Miami. I'm about to go to the nail salon, but I'm packing my laptop and all of that because Obvi, that needs to come with me. I'm also going to bring Control. I have been on a Lucinda Berry binge. I am on Appetite for Innocence. I just read When She Returned, the cult thriller. I read that one the other day in one sitting. Okay, I had braids in, I took my braids out, and when I started the book, and when I finished the book. It took me that long to take out the braids. Appetite for Innocence, equally as good. This low-key is better. I don't know. She put a little crack in these books. I'm pumped. I have so much to do. I did not sleep last night. This is not a healthy conversation. I got up. I didn't get up because I was already up, but I filmed earlier this morning. I had a discovery session today that you saw. Maybe, did I insert the clip here or was it earlier? I don't know. And I have some deliverables due. So let's get to it. The nail salon has to happen today. I look crazy. I'm also filming some short form. I'm trying to get back in my bag, all around, across the board. Let's get it. In the shipping, crack the Dom P's and Remy, you better hurry in. Who's gonna love you like I do, huh? I just had to stop and get gas. I'm so confused. Not by pumping the gas, but I only go to the gas station about 10 times a year. So I'm confused why did this happen to me, and why was I not with somebody who could pump it for me? I hate that for me. Hi. I need a silk off and a new set. Thank you. Designs. I'm finally out the trenches. Hold on. We gotta get the details. It's like a little, what's that called? What is that? What print is this? I don't know, but it's cute. I've gotten this plenty of times in different colors. It's my first time having pink. I decided, let me be a lady today for once. Somehow, well, not somehow, easily, Deanna just convinced me to go to Barnes & Noble. She and I do virtual Barnes & Noble dates. We haven't gone on one in a minute, and so I'm driving there now because we low-key planned it yesterday, but I was like, I didn't know if we were actually gonna go. Now here we are. So I'm driving there. I'm going to Barnes & Noble in Buckhead. I think that's the only Barnes & Noble we have. The other one is in Cumberland. But yeah, I haven't been to a bookstore in a long time, and I feel like I have plenty of books in my home that I have not read. Yes, okay. I also have Control, my Kindle. Yes, okay. I get it. But I could use a new book for the plane. Yeah. I am filming a TikTok, but we're here. It's Wednesday, so you know I had to get my sushi. I'm gonna turn into one of these rolls one day. I need to stop. Is it raining? I'm going in here with nothing but my wallet and my AirPods. Let me make this disclaimer real quick, because I feel like I've only vlogged y'all on these types of trips, but that's because I just be so excited. But shop local. If you find yourself always going to Barnes & Noble, find somewhere else. People send me endless gift cards for Barnes & Noble, so they're gonna get spent, okay? But yeah, you know, do your part, shop local. No shade to the big box, actually a little shade to the big box stores, but you know how you need to circulate your money.
I wish I had the same delusion that I do when I was doing. Didn't think that I could ruin anything at all. I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction. Convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that
today, man. Happy Thursday. I hope I'm not offending anyone. I know y'all hate to see people with scarves on outside. I'm gonna wear mine. I'm walking to a cafe to get coffee, and we're about to brain dump my day because I have a lot to do. I have a hair appointment at 4:30. I gotta pack. I have content due today. And it's quite a heavy load. And I have to package a branding project for a client and start another one. This other one just ran me over. Hate people.
Girl, but I don't know how to show it. Like she knew. Like she knew, she knew, she knew. Wasn't really ready, no, I had to grow up, but it's so heavy and I'm feeling low. Unlearning all that was wrong for me. And I wish somebody would've it, should've warned it. No, they did, but I kept ignoring. Didn't wanna have to.
All right, now that I wrote it all down, it turns out I actually have too much to do.
We have a problem. What is it? It's Robert. He has to leave for the Mercer's meeting, but he's misplaced the blueprint. Feeling flushed and stressed in the heat. 10 minutes later, she turned into the private car park. I know they asked for hard copies, but at least show them the latest version. I want them to know that we got rid of the portico, hoping to ease her headache. It had throbbed for hours. Usually so stable and serious. I channeled her younger sister.
Wish I saw what she saw. I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just don't know. But sadly, I've outgrown it. I know I'm still.
Yeah. What's that TikTok sound? Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I want to put my glasses on, but I don't want to disturb my sideburns, you know. Oh, let me get up out of here. I do not like being downtown. I hate it. For the girls, if you need a ponytail, I honestly... Chill. We good. Wow. Like I was saying, for the girls, if you're in Atlanta, you need a ponytail. She does quick weaves too. I mean, the ponytail is the service. So when you go to her, Sierra hooked me up. Her Instagram is the Pony Wizard. The style is in the name. You already know you're about to get a good one. She works fast. She's cool. She's funny, and she works in the suite. So now that that's done, I'm gonna drive to Midtown. And let me tell you about. So first of all, I'm going to a wedding on Saturday. It's in Miami. I don't know if I said that already in the vlog. I can't remember anything past 5 minutes ago. But I'm going to this wedding, right? The wedding is Saturday. I order a dress last minute, Amazon. I don't really like getting clothes from Amazon. Amazon I go to for batteries and mops and technology. Shades, things like that. Because I feel like I get played every single time I try to get like an article clothes from Amazon. But obviously when I wait to the last minute, it's either Amazon or I'm expediting something or whatever, right? And so I go in there, that's my first instinct. So I see this dress that I like, and you know, I'm all up in the reviews, and everyone in the reviews look good in the dress, like, you know. So I ordered the dress. It's a brown dress, strapless corset type of top, and it is a size small. It got delivered the next day, which was Tuesday, for the wedding on Saturday. I forgot that it got delivered or whatever until I started thinking about, oh, I need to start packing, get my stuff together. Why I go look at this dress this morning, just to be sure, like today would be the last day I'd be able to make any, like if I need to do something, like get a new dress or whatever. They sent me a whole different dress, completely different dress. It was orange, not brown, and it was a size 18. I was like, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? It felt so personal. It felt like, because it's just like you literally just gave me a whole different dress. I was so mad. The dress is balled up in my trunk, and I'm about to go take it to Whole Foods to return it. So I'm driving that area, but the Whole Foods is in the same plaza as my wax thread lady. So I'm just gonna do all of that now, I guess. Maintenance week is so, like, I don't know. I want to say I enjoy it, but I know I don't. But I don't hate it. But I definitely feel like I'm being held hostage. Like, I cannot sit in the nail salon and then the next day go sit and get my hair done and then get my lashes done. I gave up on getting my lashes done because I can't lay down for 2 hours or an hour and a half, whatever. It's just too much. Like, it honestly feels like captivity. Hey, I'm stressed. What else is new? It's 1 p.m. on the day that I'm meant to leave flight is at 7, so I should be leaving here around, and it's a Friday, and this is the Atlanta airport. So I just bust my tail just now to film as much as possible so I can get all of the clips that I need, things that for videos that are due, and just in general for y'all, because I need to get the ball rolling and I want to make sure I have work to do. I plan on working at least once every day, and it won't be too bad as long as I did everything I think I was supposed to do just now. Wipe my makeup off because I'm about to go get my eyebrows threaded, I think, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't want them to thin out. Maybe I won't do that. But I do need to get other things done. So, like, my lip needs to get threaded. I can't go out like this with this mustache. And I still need a pedicure. I'm not too concerned about that because it's not like I'm going to the middle of nowhere. I can always just get a pedicure when I get there. Let me do myself a favor. I'm gonna come back later and I'm gonna show y'all what I did this morning when I can be calm and talk to you like a human being, a coherent human being. I made it to Miami. You already know one of my major beefs with Atlanta is that we don't have Jonah juice. I don't understand it for the life of me, but let me catch y'all up. Today is Saturday. It is the day of the wedding. I am in the hotel room. Where I don't know what hotel this is. I don't remember. But it's the hotel they selected for their guests. Y'all know how that go. First thing I want to complain about is yesterday when I was getting ready and I left y'all and I was like, let me go be responsible. I did finish right on time with 0 minutes to spare. However, why when I was running my little errands, I went to get my eyebrows done and whatnot, and in that plaza, it's a plaza, obviously, so there's other stuff in it. So I saw TJ Maxx and I was like, oh, I could probably skip a couple stops rather on my list and get it all from TJ Maxx. And I did. However, I circled the store a couple times because I have a problem. And I had everything I needed already in my hand for a good 10 minutes. I should have just went straight to the register. What did I do? I decided to browse. I get up to the register. I'm literally at the register while the power goes out. And they take all my stuff from me and say we all gotta go. That blew mine, really. I have to complain about it. But since then, I was able to get 2 assignments, 2 like project updates out the way and sent off to people. Where's my laptop? So I did some design work for a sponsored video. This is for a Design With Me video. If you're watching this vlog, then the video's already up, so y'all know what this is. But right now, in this moment, I am in the midst of editing that. You know, look how my face is when I'm like frustrated because I can't. Those videos honestly take so much out of me. I don't think y'all understand. Like, I want to figure out a better system. Like, design videos are going to be once a month, and then I'll do like some like career type. I don't know, but I need to figure that out because I can't. This is, in all reality, this channel. Like, I was thinking about how maybe I should eventually, not anytime soon, but eventually split my channel and do one exclusively for design. But I know me, and I know I would straight up neglect that channel. Like, it would barely have uploads on it, and I really don't think it's necessary. I think my whole life is wrapped up in every single type of video that I make, so I really couldn't care less if I have too much variety, you know? At least not now anyway. I'm sure there'll be a point in time where I'm trying to be more serious. I don't know. I can't speak for future me at this time. The ceremony is at 6 p.m., so I have some time. But I do have other things I need to do. The other stuff that I finished yesterday, I finished uploading some videos for one contract, and I did some edits for another. And I set up all of the workflow stuff for the branding project that I am currently starting, or that I just started. All we've done so far is our discovery session, which went smooth. And so at this point, I'm just like in the strategy phase. I'm thinking I am going to bring on a designer for that though, because I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I have the ideas. I have a lot of ideas actually, but I need to let go. I need to start delegating and let someone else do, you know, someone that enjoys the experience of designing much more than I do. I don't not enjoy designing, but I don't want to. I like doing it when I have the urge to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you probably don't.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. Dumb and naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat, when who's winning. It took me some time, but now I'm moved on because I realize I've got
Y'all, hair falling apart. Too hot for this. Too hot for this. Oh, it's Tuesday. I skipped the day yesterday. We got back from the wedding and I had to get serious to get back to work. Had a little rough day. Overnapped, underdelivered, the whole nine. So today wasn't much better, but I'm at least getting outside. I thought for sure I was going to work outside. I'm walking up to Colony Square right now to get tacos. It is Tuesday. I thought for sure I was gonna work outside. It's 500 degrees. Absolutely the not. I'm obviously back in the city. I didn't vlog a lot in Miami because I was there for a wedding. As you know, the wedding was really nice. But I don't know them people, so it would have been really rude of me to just be vlogging all up in people's stuff. Like, but I did get a couple clips for y'all, of course. But let's get these tacos. Morning. It's a whole new day. It's like 9:30 the next day. Today's the 31st. I came back home yesterday after surviving the heat. I had those delicious tacos. Oh my God. Pretty Little Tacos. Get you some. I worked for a couple hours and then I went to like take a break to rest. I was out for the night and I slept so hard. Like my body is so exhausted. I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to go take the morning at a coffee shop so I can get my change of scenery on. I gotta try at least one today. I have to try. But what I did do yesterday, I did write down everything that I want to get done over the next 2 days. Today's day 2. What did I do so far? I already did this. That's approved. I did this. I had to post today. I'm gonna do right now. This is late and I completely forgot about it. My brain, obviously these are the same 2 brands. My brain was focused on this long form sponsor video and I completely forgot about this. So I need to do that. I did this. This is priority. I already started this, but I need to finish it because the meeting is today. Deck update. This is also a priority. I did it, but I need to send it. Also meeting with them today. Need to do that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to prioritize this because this will take 5 minutes. So these are the things that I'm going to handle today first. This is stuff that I could do before I even leave the coffee shop, I think. And then the rest of it, I'll do it the rest of my day. I don't know if y'all already saw my 12-week year video, my current 12-week year video. That is, that's posted. Yeah, that's up already. I am cooking every single week. I'm making a meal for multiple people every single week. So it's supposed to be on Thursdays, but this week I'm gonna do it today. I don't know why, but that's fine. Either way, you don't have to stick to what you said each day. You just have to get the week done. So I plan to start working around 4 o'clock. I have a 1:30 meeting and a 1:30 to 2 meeting and I have a 1:30 to 2 meeting and then a 3 to 3:30 meeting. I should wrap up in that last half hour and be done by 4. And then me and my mom are gonna go to this house that they own. I don't know why. I'm just gonna look at it. I never go there, so that's that. And then I'm gonna go to Kroger, get the groceries real quick, and then take them to her actual home where I will be cooking and we'll have dinner and all that stuff. Also, The Wiz is on Netflix. I don't know how true that is. I was just told this morning via text, so we're about to check. But if The Wiz is on Netflix, that's what I'll be doing for the rest of my evening. That's the plan for the day. I'm feeling confident. I can do this. I need y'all to know I'm only 28% done with this book. Hopefully you can see it. I'm reading the physical as well, but this is good. Trust me. If you haven't read it, go read it. It's messy over here. I don't know. My wire management is out of, I don't know. But I just finished a meeting. This was the week 1 post discovery of this branding project. So we just looked briefly at the strategy doc that I put together. So I added that into their Asana so that they'll be able to review that. Then the next step from there is that I will use that as my North Star once it's like approved or near approval or whatever. But I'm gonna start now, obviously, because I'm pretty sure I got it almost correct. I'm gonna use that as my North Star to develop the visuals. So the information and whatever's in that strategy will inform how I move forward with building concepts. In the future, what types of mock-ups that I use to present the branding, the colors that I use, like all that stuff would be informed by that. So pretty sure I talked to y'all about this before, but you never know, I'm just letting you know what's going on. And with that, I finished all of my non-content work for the day. It was a lot. I had a meeting right before that for a retainer client, and that meeting showed me, I finished the first month. One thing I'll say is that I will not offer a 10-hour a month retainer ever again, unless I have an existing client that's doing that, because 10 hours isn't enough for anybody, it seems. And it also doesn't seem like I do any work that could fit into 10 hours a month. I don't know, but that had been my standard lowest retainer package since 2018, literally. Oh my God, it's 2024. But in that, while having that meeting, I realized that so I finished my 10 hours of the first month, but I'm gonna go straight into my next 10 hours because we had some miscommunication and stuff, which, it's never really on the client. It's more so on me being able to manage things up front. But I think because we jumped so quickly into the actual design work and there was little like onboarding and stuff like that, that was my mistake. I should have been more on top of like really reviewing the situation at hand, what was missing for me, what systems that I needed in place, stuff like that. It taught me a lot in a little bit of time. I was confused and misunderstood a bunch of things, and so I don't know, it's something for me to think about. I still have 2 more months on this contract, so gotta kill that if I want to get rebooked. Gotta kill it regardless, but definitely if I want to get rebooked by this particular client. But I gotta think about what those steps are for me, particularly with retainers, for me to make sure within the first week I'm set up to do what I need to do and manage expectations with the allotted time that we have. So we got 10 hours a month. I know I can do this much. This is what will help me minimize the amount of hours that I spend, stuff like that. So something to think about. I'm gonna write it down so that I actually think about it, because if not, I won't remember. Then I'll be having the same conversation 2 months from now. My mom is about to come pick me up so we can go tour the house and I can get these groceries and start cooking. Let me get up. Your purse should have been out my seat.
I know, that's not how legal it is.
I'm putting this in your trunk. What button? Oh, I found it. I press it again. Okay. Hello.
Hey, Poochie. Look at that Florida. You look so pretty. I'm corrupt.
You'll never be my only one.
Trick it. It ain't no fun. I've never seen a consent form. You talking about your birth certificate?
That's what you get. Somebody told you to have no kids?
I didn't want no other kids. I'm good. I'm a one-child parent.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings?
There's animal. Oh, that's a squirrel. You know, I never been in no grass.
We put something where we store some stuff.
That looks like real, you know.
Yep. And this is a workshop.
She's about to get her HGTV on in here. She just had me measuring stuff. She really should just pay me to do everything because I'm the professional. She just made a face.
Oh wait, let me also show you. So this is the front yard.
So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah.
Y'all, I don't even know. As usual, I don't know what day it is. Oh, it's August 1st. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Let me tell y'all about my dinner last night. As you know, I'm doing the cooking thing. I don't know if I keep repeating stuff. My brain, I can't remember what I said in the vlog already, but yesterday was my first meal, week 1 done. So I did cook the meal. I'm checking it off. It happened. However, I cooked at my mom's house, as you saw, and she found herself being helpful and spilled my entire pot of chicken while it was in the oven. So all the gravy gone. I wanted to cry so bad. I was so frustrated. People don't seem to understand, like, when I'm frustrated, when I'm mad about something, I don't need to do it again. It's gonna make me more upset. So like when I dropped when the pot fell and all the gravy, I'm not making it again. We couldn't anyway, but I'm not making it again. Please stop talking to me about it. Please just leave me alone. I need to calm down on my own. I'm not about to further frustrate myself trying to make it again. I was reminded of that happening last night because my reaction was repeated to me as like an example of my character, about how when I get frustrated, like, it's clipped, and like, yes, that's totally fine. I like to address my emotion about it and then move on after. I'm not going to keep pushing through. If I really can't make it happen again, or if it bothered me that bad, I need to be bothered and moved on. So anyway, I was so bothered last night. I barely ate. The mac and cheese was okay. I liked my last mac and cheese better the last time I tried it. So I did learn some likes and dislikes, but the chicken was trash because it didn't finish. I mean, it was cooked, I guess, but it just wasn't what I was supposed to make. So I'm really frustrated by that. I feel defeated already, and it's week 1. Sad. I left all that chicken. I left it at my mom's house, and I brought everything else home, but that's that. Anyway, next week I'm gonna try something different. I will not be cooking around other people. That was the lesson I learned there. I don't want nobody touching nothing. If something happens, it gotta be my fault, or the point of this, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But I have a long day today. It's 1 o'clock. I done wasted my morning. It's 12:30. I wasted my morning. Couldn't find a charger. People keep acting like they're not taking the chargers out of my house, or they mysteriously getting up and walking away. Then everything was just in my way. Roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. I gotta talk about this because it's weighing on my heart heavy right now. But I was trying to leave my house to get to work, and I wanted to be there at a certain time because I have deadlines, meetings, whatever. I have stuff to do, and a lot of the stuff, as you know, like my filming, for example, I need to be in certain locations. I have certain concepts that I need to make come to life, in addition to me having client work that I need to do, and all this stuff. It's like a combination of things, right? So I like to do something that looks like habit stacking, task stacking. So if I have to film and I have to work, and if my filming has to do with me working, like if I have to film myself working, then I'm gonna do them at the same time. That makes sense, right? So I had planned to be somewhere to get this thing done at a certain time, but I was asked for a favor this morning, and I was asked if I can't just wait 5 minutes, and it was like there was this lack of understanding on why I can't just wait 5 minutes, and it frustrated me so bad because it made me realize, like, the assumption that I have 5 minutes to give is because like I don't have a traditional job. I don't have a traditional situation. So the assumption is that I'm at home with my feet up, or like I could just do whatever at any time of day, like the assumption with freelancers or whomever often is. But I just don't want that assumption placed on me. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Because while I don't have a traditional job, I still have stuff to do. My time is still valuable. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't get that. I don't get that. You can't just, and if I say no, I can't, or if I say, like, I got to do something right now, let that be it. I feel like I don't have to explain what I got to do. It's midday on a Thursday. I got work. So I'm just overall really frustrated between the chicken and people thinking I don't do nothing with my life. I'm sure they don't think that, but that's what it feels like to me. And it definitely, like, whether they're doing it consciously or not, that is what's happening. There's no other explanation for it. Because I wouldn't dare tell someone while they're at their desk or while they're sitting outside their job, ask them for a favor and be like, well, you can't just, no girl, they can't. They have a life that does not have nothing to do with you or doesn't revolve around what your urgency is right now. That's the thing. You know, when people be like at work and they be like, your lack of planning doesn't constitute my urgency, or doesn't constitute an emergency for me, or something like that. Whatever the saying is, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel right now. And some people are not gonna be able to help that, but dead ass though, treat me like everybody else. I got things to do too. And now, just because of that, I'm inspired to leave my house every day, like I've been doing this week. So today I actually put on clothes. I do have a long day. I have a deck I need to redesign, and it's probably going to take me a full 8 hours to do the first lift, probably 8 to 10 hours. So I'm gonna give it 7 to 8 hours today, and I'll leave some room for feedback, to address feedback. Because it is the retainer, so I'll have to max at the 10 hours like I mentioned before earlier in the vlog. But I'm going to spend the entire day doing that, so I'm probably gonna, it's 12:30, I'm probably gonna lock 6 hours or something like that right now. But because I have on real clothes today, I'm feeling like I can do all the things after I get a good chunk of this work done. I do have to address a deadline. I have a lot to do, but I also will be at some point going to Target. I'm about to get a coffee and something to eat right now while I work and film the thing I was supposed to film that is now late. It's all good. It's all good. I'll deal with the consequences of my own actions. 'Cause at the end of the day, anything wrong with me is my fault. Oh, I keep seeing, everyone keeps sending me screenshots of some of my Photoshop ads out in the world, as well as, I don't know, something else y'all keep sending me. Thank you for all the congrats and well wishes and whatnot. I worked with Adobe a few times now, and this is probably the most they've pushed out my videos, or this might be the first time I've actually seen the ad usage on my videos. And I like to think it's because I really started stepping my editing up. I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments if you saw it before. Let me know if you noticed a difference. I've been putting a lot of effort in my sponsored content, UGC or otherwise. I've been putting a little more effort into it. So as a reminder, make sure you support when you see it. Shout out to y'all are ride or dies. But let me go get this work done so I can do things I love, like read and play Sims tonight. I will see y'all in the next video. Toodles.
I wish I saw what she